Good Monday. Good heavens. Good Tuesday morning to you. How are you? Ah, dear, yes, maybe a little bit too much of the eggnog, actually. Yeah, I don't really drink eggnog. Maybe on Christmas Day, but that's about it. My father used to really like eggnog, but we won't go down that rabbit hole. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, and yes, he added rum to it. God bless him. Spiced rum had to be the exact spiced rum. You got anybody in your family like that? Yeah. And what do? I help ADHDers and a few good non-ADHDers to clear their mental and physical clutter, like thinking about spiced rum, so that they can create a calm and clutter-free life for themselves in 90 days or less. You want to learn more about how we do that? You just hold that. How many, Susan J? One. That's right, one thought, and we will give you your next, how many, Michael? One step to take in about 4 minutes from now. This week, we're kind of jumping the gun on Christmas because we've done the last 2 weeks about helpful hints to get you ready for the holidays. Hope that you're ready, and we're jumping right over the bridge to clear for a new year. And there's a little bit of Christmas survival here this week as well. And yesterday we talked about the idea is to get through the season with a minimum of clutter, and then build on that so that 2025 is your best clutter-free year ever. But first, on Christmas Day, there may be a lot of mess. Your home may turn into a war zone. And I did yesterday. I talked about how I worked for a family out west. I had a cleaning business, and the woman would get so depressed because the place was an absolute disaster. So what we started to do was adopt the idea of not leaving the mess around for a day. Sure, you're full of turkey, you're full of stuffing, you're full of wine, you don't feel like cleaning on Christmas Day. Don't leave it more than a day. On Boxing Day, go around and remove the obvious trash. If you had pizza, get rid of the pizza boxes. Gift wrap that, dear God, get rid of that. Anything that is obvious trash, put it in a bag, and don't worry about the recycle, okay? You're allowed to have one green garbage bag, at least here anyway. And get rid of that. And here's the secret sauce. Put this, you're going to have a collection of this doesn't belong here. Items like socks, maybe little boys leave socks all over the place, dishes. Put them in a basket, all in one basket, and return them to their homes, but only return them to the homes. Don't actually do the dishes or the laundry. I know you're going to want to, don't do it. Restrain yourself, okay? This is just a basic tidy of the main living area. Today, thanks, but I'll never use it. You know that you got some gifts that you don't like, or that you know you're never going to use, and you don't want to hurt the person's feelings. I get it. So rather than just sticking it in a closet and thinking about what to do with it, and believe me, that is called a ghost. All right, and you don't want ghosts in your home. So rather than sticking it in a closet, depending on the person who gave it to you, you can either say, dude, it's not me. Did you get a receipt that I could maybe return it to Winners or Marshalls or whatever with the receipt and exchange it for the right size or whatever it is. If you don't know them that well, maybe they tucked a receipt in it anyway. Anyway, either return it somehow or re-gift it right away. Okay? And if you can't think of anybody to give the hand-painted periwinkle dishes to, then send, I'm afraid, off to a homeless shelter. Why not? Okay, or you can send it to Value Village Goodwill, but you know, there are lots of good choices. The women's shelter could really use things like that. Regift it right away, get it out of the house. Fair enough? Okay, and you'll be, see, you're putting more of the, continuing the Christmas spirit is what I'm trying to say in broken English. I do run an advanced ESL class. There's the irony there. All right, until tomorrow when we talk about purging the plastic. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead and click that quick and no cost button. And let's chat about how we can work together to get you that calm and mentally and physically clutter-free life that you deserve. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.